Yep, I'm
Okay.
ready.
The
Can you
title
hear my
is,
voice
I believe,
clearly?
R&D, R&D, Research and Development. I
Yep.
think you can start your presentation.
Is my screen have seen enough here?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, all distinguished keynote speakers, respected colleges, and fellow participants. It's a great honor for me to present at the third EduSTEM International Conference organized by the Faculty of Science and Technology, Universitas Islam Negeri Wali Songo Semarang. And let me introduce myself. My name is Uswatul Wadiati Sania from Malang State University, and today I'm pleased to share the findings of my research under the title Development of BioDiv Web, a biodiversity e-learning platform integrated with structured project-based learning or SPGBL approach by Citizen Science Project to foster students' scientific attitudes. Let's jump to the first one, all about introduction. And as we know that global biodiversity is declining at an alarming rate, and this environmental crisis calls for educational innovations capable for nurturing students' scientific attitudes. These attitudes, such as curiosity, honesty, perseverance, thoroughness, cooperation, critical thinking, and responsibility, are essential for enabling students to engage in evidence-based reasoning and scientific inquiry. However, previous studies have shown that scientific attitudes among high school students remain at moderate level and are seldom embedded systematically into daily classroom practices. So then traditional teaching approaches, which tend to be teacher-centered, often emphasize content mastery alone and do not provide adequate opportunities for students to explore, observe, or interact meaningful with real ecological issues. As a result, students struggle to internalize scientific norms and develop the dispositions necessary for understanding complex biodiversity problems. And then, actually, to address these challenges, two pedagogical approaches offer significant potential. The first one is Citizen Science Project, or we call it by JSP, which immerses students in authentic ecological investigation, such as species monitoring and biodiversity documentation, through direct involvement in scientific practices. Students naturally cultivate honesty in data collection, responsibility in observation, and objectivity in evaluating findings. The second approach is all about the role of structured project-based learning. Maybe some of you know it by project-based learning, but actually there a new model developed by my professor Montalib, and then the project-based learning, we call it by structured project-based learning, which strengthens inquiry by providing clearly defined and sequenced phases. Compared with conventional project-based learning, SPGBL offers more structured guidance, minimizes misconceptions, and ensures that students remain engaged in scientifically rigorous activities. And digital learning platforms can further enhance both approaches by supporting documentation, collaboration, and reflective communication. And so yeah, despite this pedagogical advantage, there has been no digital platform designed specifically to integrate SPGBL or Start to Project Based Learning and Citizen Science Project. And then these are the purpose of developing scientific ethics and biodiversity learning. So, recognizing this gap, my research aim to develop and evaluate our website, that's BioDiv Web, a biodiversity learning platform that integrates SPGBL and CSP to foster scientific attitudes among senior high school students. The study had three primary objectives that were to develop the BioDiv Web platform, to assess its validity and practicality, and to determine its effectiveness in improving students' scientific attitudes. And for the method, we have The study employed a research and development methodology guided by the multimedia design model of Lee and Owens, and this research began with analysis phase, which included a needs assessment revealing that SMA Negeri 1 Kragan lacked an LMS-based medium for biodiversity learning, and furthermore, the students' readiness to engage in digital learning was confirmed by the high rate of device ownership. And then in the design phase, the structure to the content interface layout, visual characteristic, and assessment instrument were arranged. And so the development of the platform utilized WordPress for website, and Canva for visualization, and Microsoft Word for content preparation, and Google Drive for data management. And during the development and implementation stages, BioDev Web underwent expert validation followed by individual testing, small group trials, and field trials. And then the evaluation stage included a quasi-experimental design comparing the experimental group, and then with a total of 70 students participated, selected from a population of 355 10th grade students, and scientific attitude data were collected using self-assessment and peer assessment questionnaires, each containing 35 validated items based on indicator from Rampeyan et al. 2021. Both instruments demonstrated strong reliability. And then for the resulting product, BioDev Web contains multiple features including 9 structured learning models, instructional videos, students worksheet, pre-test and post-test assessment, scientific attitudes, evaluation tools, a glossary, articles about local biodiversity, and an email notification system. Students also participated in a citizen science project through a real-world exploration of flora and fauna in the Pasar Banggi mangrove forest in Rembang, Central Java, which allowed them to document mangrove species and local wildlife as a part of their learning experiences. And based on this research, for the particularly results, from the validation result for the first showed that BioDev Web achieved very high score, 96.8% for media expert, 100% for material expert, and 91.5% for learning design expert. And the last one is 94.6% for biology practitioners. So these results indicate that the platform is theoretically sound and pedagogically appropriate. So then practically tests conducted during individual, small group, and field trials also yielded high percentage, all above 92%, and demonstrating that students and teachers found the platform is easy to use, engaging, and suitable for classroom implementation. This one is a capture of our BioDev Web. Maybe you can scan through this barcode. And let's jump to the student scientific attitude. So then, after practicing this BioDev Web, we know about the practical tests conducted during the platform effectiveness in enhancing scientific attitudes was analyzed using normalized gain score, and then the experimental group showed substantial improvement in both self-assessment and peer assessment results. Based on this graphic, we know that in the self-assessment result, the experimental group improved from 68.40% to 85.41%, and achieving an gain of 0.51, and while that's categorized by moderate. So then the control group show only mirror improvement with a gain score is for about 0.21. In the peer assessment, the experimental group improved from 62% to 81%, so achieving an gain for about 0.52 compared to the control group's gain of 0.336. And furthermore, for the NECOVA result confirmed a significant difference between the experimental and control groups, and this one is demonstrates the positive impact of BioDev Web on scientific attitude development. So then This improvement actually were particularly strong in indicators related to perseverance, thoroughness, critical thinking, and responsibility, and those aligns with principle of SPJBL, which emphasizes structured inquiry, and with CSP or Citizen Science Project, which engages students directly in authentic environmental activities. The combination of digital learning and real-world exploration created meaningful learning experiences that strengthen scientific norms and habits of mind. Students were able to observe ecological phenomena firsthand, verify data collaboratively, and reflect on their findings in a digital space, leading to deeper engagement and improved scientific disposition. And for in conclusion, we already know that the development of BioDeep Web successfully demonstrate the integrating structured project-based learning with citizen science project activities within a digital platform can significantly foster students' scientific attitudes in biodiversity learning. Rather than serving merely real ecological context while benefiting from a structured and interactive learning environment, this research highlights the potential of combining SPJBL, CSP, and digital learning system to enhance the quality and relevance of biology education in the 21st century. And that's all for me. Thank you very much for your attention. And then I'll giving this back time to Mr. Widi.